Welcome, Space Traveler. So let's start the game. Kind of see how far I can go today with this. So, lots of stuff did happen today, so kind of later than I planned to do this. But yeah, let's go into space again. I always tend to start a new session, even though it's maybe not needed. I know some people kind of go into their stuff and just reload a playfield. So yeah. Hey, yes, Carly. Do this. Off. And so budget snow. Oh. Sure. I did the hallway last time. I'm pretty sure kind of solved the issues I had with it. At least in my mind, that's how I remember it. Looking at this, there's probably a lot more work to do here. This is ceiling, how I see it. But at least this looks nice. So let's check the LCD. If I made some notes here, I'm not sure. Work more. Okay, the first one is kind of obvious. And the rest I think did not change. Room separations were what was needed. Yeah, okay. And there are self-arcway. I think I can remove this one because I technically did this when I did the middle room the last time, so yeah, it's mini task. Oh yeah, I remember I was debating of moving this over here. Maybe let's brainstorm what to do here. So yeah, because I definitely have to think what I want to do with a small quest. So kind of reviewing this. I think there is a light maybe missing here. Because these sections kind of are too dark, but let me see if I turn this up. What this is 50. Let me switch this to 20 and okay, does not reach. Let's see, was kind of. I mean, it turns this up. Oh, okay. Maybe that's 146 and 15. Not sure. Maybe it needs a light. Maybe it doesn't. We maybe put in some green light here. This one. I'm always not sure which ones to put on these, so it does not look totally out of place. The turns this up, turns this down. Does not reach this. What did I put light? This is like, okay, this is currently a range issue. Yeah, see, Black, I just started. Basically didn't let me make my head a bit larger here. Yeah, I just come back to this. I kind of, the last time I did this interior room, that's the state, and I've planned to work on this, but I usually look at stuff that I did before, kind of see if something is a miss. So I was kind of thinking these areas here might need a bit more lighting. Kind of why I play around with this light. So, but yeah. Oh hey, and let me see. I can. Now it kind of shows this edge of the light, but not as good, yeah, as if I turn it up to 20. There's a bit of an issue, maybe. Let me turn this to a red light and turn the intensity up to kind of see what the reach is here. Oh, wanted to turn the flashlight off. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this to bleed through. Let me see, maybe I can do something cheeky and just do this. Because I really just want some light at these areas, so let's turn this down to 10. Maybe I have to, like, this here. Maybe I will do something like this. Yeah. It's a bit of a waste of lights. These ones actually looks alright. Maybe I can. I think I will need it at 10. Down to 2, maybe. Let me see on the other side here. I do this and this one. Yes, it's not. Or is it green light maybe? With this one? For some reason I think it might be something with the color here. Just check. Because I find this kind of, yeah, definitely something to do with the green color. Because here I can see the edge clearly, and if I do this, it kind of vanishes. Question is, I still want this or not? Maybe let's leave this out for now, because I think I can use the lights for the size class, but I'm not sure if it's really needed. Maybe let's put this to for later. Areas, light wings, lighting at underside. Best mark. Added 2 here, and I hope if I read this in a few days I still know what this was about. So yeah, I don't know. Because if I have to turn the lights up quite a lot, do this angled approach, lighting was a bit off on the ventilator. And if I do a 20 range, kind of goes through all these walls, probably here too. And I have the issue with the other room, so yeah. Okay, so let's do this middle room, I guess. Kind of on the list. Anyway. Yeah, I think this, I'm not sure if this was a temporary light on my part. I'm a bit unsure about this one. I just placed it to have a light here, or yeah, totally did not remote my stream this time, because I had no time really. Probably should have looked again. Definitely needs some lighting, at least a little bit. It might be doable with some read through some wall, I think. So yeah, I remember I was still kind of unsure what to do here, really. I like this bridge. Let me railing. Or wondering if maybe some windows would be nice here or something. Like the 45 degrees. Kind of weird to do with the door section, but since it's inside, do not have to care so much about the air tightness. It's multi-tool to kind of rotate this. Okay. Then I have to rotate these ones. They could actually something like this, because it looks a bit too sameish, the windows there. So maybe add these. Kind of do not connect with this round thing. It's strange. I kind of like the round shapes. Yeah, I do not want to use this corner section. But it would fit. Let's see here. Remember about these rooms. Yeah, we had this whole issue. Yeah, maybe I think I will do the habitation area first, because then I can kind of judge if I need the second level for a second habitation unit, or if I can use this for something like here. Let me see. Okay, I have the slopes here. I could technically do it too high. Okay, no. Definitely have to have the ceiling here for this section, but then the floor would be here. Okay, this would be strange. Maybe there will be an elevator. One elevator here, let me see how this is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is technically the same. One. A little different here. Me. Just copy this. Okay. Just that we are even. Okay, this is kind of nice. Okay, this fits with the door. Let me see this section. Okay. Kind of fine. Yeah. I think I might need a door already in this space. Oh, yeah, over here too. It might have to retry this. Maybe let's do stairs. Okay. Thinking I could have stairs here, maybe it would look better. I kind of want these to be the same in this level and this level, so how do I do this? What's this? Me X. I think so. Yeah, so orientation is alright. But I have this here. Problem is I only have, yeah, I have to have this block here. Could technically, okay, this slope, I could technically go up here with the stairs. Maybe do something like this. Let me see. We do this. Where does this lead us here? Okay. This would technically work. Kind of weird, I think. Because it's kind of not a stair section you see when coming in. Kind of, yeah. But I think with the space might be the only thing that is feasible. Or I put in an elevator, but I did not want to, because I already have one here. So I could connect this somehow, this section. But I think it would be a strange layout overall if I would connect this here. Because I think it makes more sense if the habitation is here, that you have some exit here to this common cafeteria area. I mean, or I do some. Was just thinking that there could be like some entertainment room up here, and then could move the stairs down here to these. Maybe let's try this. Then it would make sense that these are connected here, and for the bottom ones you have to go out and go up here. Yeah, or use the stairs here. Not even sure if I do a walkway around there. Yeah, I think I will lower the... Oh, this needed to stay, but this can be okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, I think it's a better option to come from the top area. Thinking about this. If I just block this off. And but there might be other shading here. Do I? If I need the space here, I could technically put some blocks on the outside. Yeah. Let me see. Do I want in terms of deco is maybe the first question here. I think I want some double beds. Do I block this off with, I think, around P? Because I tend to use around blocks so infrequent due to size class, and this should be relatively small overall. So yeah, kind of free to use them. So I think this, I will do this couch here. Okay, do a separation here. That's area, and these could be bathroom, toilet, and shower. Maybe let's use a new one. That's where I think could definitely be a look a bit more sci-fi. I don't know, it looks a bit too mundane for a sci-fi game, at least to my taste. So these would be removed too, because I have to do this on the level above too. The question is now what to place here so it looks good. I think for this wall and these beams, the half-height block would look great, but I have the problem here. Maybe I have to do some compromise or something in between. Let me see. Maybe something like this, and kind of I was kind of thinking I could warp around with these blocks, but I have this section here in the middle. Let me see. Maybe I have to do something with this block, something like this, and let's do these ones. Which side? Toilet is the right side, so I would be able let's get the ventilator in. Would be able to replace this with the ventilator. And for snow, would have to place a block on top of the ventilator, but because the snow is a... Let me see. I think this might be a bit of a problem. Just concrete. Where did I... Okay, here. Grab this one. I mean, I could. What's this? I think I might have to do these. Did I place something somewhere? No. I might have to do these ones because of this middle part here. Not sure. Oh, this. Yeah. I'm not sure how to solve this otherwise. This might have to stay this way. Let me get some deal here. How did I... Okay, I have not done any additions basically. I was kind of thinking this is something that kind of sticks out and it's maybe some tech detail sometimes. Not sure if you go back to these ones. You have something like this and I would check for these sections here. I would check which gray or which color or textures I basically would have used with this and would use the same, but on this structure I have not done this, so I'm kind of free. Or let's check here. Yeah, these are basically structural stuff. I could actually do this. Let me see what this is. Yeah, it's a gray in this one. Maybe let's use this. Not sure if for pipes this is the right one, but for this one. Not convinced yet. Kind of like these as pipe textures in general because of the ribbing. But I might, let me see. Which is this and this one. Kind of break it up. And let's get some white here. Okay. This back again. And okay, these are already... Not sure I like it. It might, yeah, might just be a texturing issue. Maybe these need to be white. Let's see here. This. What did they... Here. Okay. Oh, this is a gray. Kind of strange. Maybe... Oh. Okay. These ones. These ones. I think this one might go like this. This. Maybe. No. Might work. Let's add some of the decals and see how this goes. I think just one line. Yeah. Could actually do something. No. This might be okay. Yeah. Do not like this one, but I cannot. Could change these blocks, but Since the whole section was changed to what we maybe see how this would look, but pretty sure it will be. Well, I actually like it, to be honest. Kind of expecting this to be a bit problematic. Simply because it looks so symmetrical, but it actually adds a lot more to this whole event section, I think. And gets rid of this section. Let me out. Yeah, gets rid of the section I had here. Because it did not connect properly. Let's change this. Okay. Yeah. Better. Maybe. You see, maybe even change this to these ones. Yeah. Might even be. The reason for this is simply because they connect here on the side with the snow, and if I picture the snow, would mean this square thing would be snow, which kind of is a false representation. So kind of slope this down here, even though I like the round shape here on top, it kind of is not logical with the side sections. So this is better. So coming back to this, let's get the Deco block in. Right, okay. For some reason it was not taking the block here. So let's do these ones. Did I? No. Kind of thinking I turned off the light because it looked so dark for some reason to me. This lighting texture, but no. Apparently it just is this dark with grey. Maybe, not sure if maybe I will just take one double bed. Let me see here. Do I actually use this? No. It's kind of a tight walkway here. Oh. Did I not just? Pretty sure. No. Okay, I was kind of thinking I removed the blocks there for some reason. So yeah. How do I build this? I just go. What's this? Something like this. Hey Matt. I think the two sides is a better solution here, but I might have to get rid of the big sofa, sadly. Do I? Maybe I don't. I was kind of having it stick out in the room to kind of have the separation behind it, but doing it like this, kind of feel like the walking space is needed. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe I switch this to the other direction. I can put like a TV here. And these ones are kind of off, which I think is noticeable. Because I think I will do something like this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Gets this one. Yeah, because I still have to do the sealing, which probably will be somewhat close. Yeah. But if I like, what do I have? Let me see. Maybe it's just an issue of this block being here. use this one. Let me check here. Okay. Why? Okay, I was kind of... No. Okay. Undo this. Aren't these at this... Oh no, they are not at the same position. Kind of wondering why this was not filled when I filled this one, but log off. So, obviously it will not be symmetrical. So, how do I do this? Maybe I will just warp this around like this and check here. These are, and this one will probably be something like this. I kind of like to do these. So, not sure about this. Maybe a dwarf frame. Check if I do. Did I use brown? I think I had the brown here at the start at some point, because I know if I color these ones, they're usually off. You look here. So if I want this to match, I would have to just one brown color at least. So something like this. I don't know, I'm not a fan. Maybe just these ones. They look so plain. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I have a brilliant idea, or might have. Question mark, makes this. Let's use it. I'm not sure, maybe like this. Looks alright, but this bottom section here sticks kind of out. I'm not sure if I like this about the railing block, but I like that they're not same with this edge here, so a bit offset, which is nice. Maybe a different color. Let's put these blocks in before I texture this actually. And obviously round blocks. You see there's sometimes an issue with a round block where stuff sticks through. Let me see, the beds are here, which means here. Okay, no. Because I know when Raccoona built his, I had this block and an alien container above here where my truss block is, and it was sticking through here. And I was assuming there might be a similar issue maybe here, and with the beds not being exactly on this plane. But I see nothing, so I'm not sure if I will use round ones, but I mean, if there's an option to use round blocks, I take it. And if I have the size, could actually be air vent time. Air vent here, kind of. Let's see. I do this. This and I have the railing block, so something like this. then I have to move this, I think. And be something like this for the beds. Oh no. This is the right one. Yeah. The only issue is that kind of cannot texture this area separately. But it flows definitely better. Currently have a weird idea with... No, I cannot. It's a weird idea to kind of do this and use something like this, but this way kind of shapes this block differently, but where it's above, so. And actually, yeah, this errand cannot be here because this section, of course. Yeah. They could do something like this and put a ventilator in that I don't technically need because there's a ventilator. Oh, there's only a ventilator here. These ones technically would need a ventilator, assuming I use. Oh, damn. Not sure. Okay. Not sure why I put in a second one. Miss the other one. So let's switch these out for this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And oh, not sure what I did here. Because the door goes this way. Yeah. I was wondering about this section. I think I will put a small switch here. Maybe like this. Let's see. Yeah, this looks kind of weird if you go in here. This one. Oh yeah. Can put nothing there. Let's get a window block. Because I kind of want to separate the sleeping area from this one. Slightly, so. Moment, maybe. Oh yeah, kind of a tiny bathroom. Maybe I switch these around because I think it makes more sense that the toilet is next to the door. In terms of layout. I mean, use the toilet way more often than the shower. Kind of would be strange to build this the other way around. And I cannot switch these because on the top section I have the ventilator here. I mean, yeah, good. Maybe I will switch. Let me check. I mean, bottom I could switch and on the top I could switch the ventilator also. But I might actually like the door. Do I? No, I switch this around. Thinking currently what this is, if you have this couch and maybe chill area or whatever this is here, it would make sense to have the door closer to this small area of the room, and not just in the bedroom or in the back side of the bedroom here. So yeah, maybe move this. Let's get this text and see here. Copy this. Copy this. And let me copy this block before I do this. Yeah. And we are done. Kind of a great feature that they added copy blocks. Now let's do maybe let's do 45. I was just thinking full block be sufficient, but I think since we have the space to put a block here and here, okay, technically not here because I would see here, because I think it makes sense to have a closet to this. Oh yeah, this is so fine. Yeah, I think I want something on this wall. I think this uses this one or small table. Maybe. So I put this upside down. Kind of looks strange. This one is not it. Maybe something like this, and let's put the window back here, because it barely matters if the window is on this side or this side. This is not as noticeable. Yeah, and I think this looks better. I would like to shape this block, but it's the middle section. Could do something here. Maybe let's try to shape the wall here slightly. Okay. Yeah. And let's grab this. Okay. Yeah, bit off with this angle maybe. Let me try something else. Let me see this one, because I did not like this going into this sections here. Now this might be better. So, yeah. Kind of, I don't know, something to place decoration stuff, even though there's nothing this small. So let's see here. Okay, wish these would be another way around, like this. This would line up probably, but no, apparently not. Maybe let's trick this. Let me see. Let me grab this. Let's, yeah. Okay, maybe this is here too. And yeah, I think I have to use something different at some point. Did I be so I use this. Yeah. I think this might be too much for this cabinet section. I probably have to do something like this. But to look, isn't I think this. Maybe I just do like this corner here. Oh god. Already getting tired. I was kind of planning to stream a bit longer. Yeah. We will have to see. Nope. I think probably this way around. No. Maybe let's just do this. Yeah, for the wall here. This looks a bit too rugged to me. I mean, yes, it's kind of a no outpost. I don't know why he watches very precisely. Yeah, I know it's a snow outpost, but for some reason I don't like the texture here. Inside the living area. Do I? Yeah, I can. Oh. I actually like this in terms of. Did I? Let me see. These like texture? No. Okay, straight. What's going on there? Kind of like this. Oh. So, okay, this block is used-based certain fraction. Do you mean this one? Okay. Yeah, it kind of like this alcove. I don't know what it really is. Oh, yeah. Might not be the. Might be a bit too much overall. Full half blocks. Okay. Full half block. You mean the overall set of the probably? Because otherwise I'm not sure what you mean with full half. Enough. Sure. I think this will have to change this section. Yeah, this set. Kind of was is zooming. I mean, for things like this, I like them, but I usually dislike that you have this going on. Because always your background is the same as here. I wish this could be different. But there are only so many sides to texture, so I understand. This is probably some limitation, I would guess. Or they set up the blocks. Okay, it costs the range of headish and the Carolina. I can understand. Yeah, I don't know. So this needs to be something lighter here. Let's throw in this here. Like this. Oh, the wrong key. Maybe something like this, and let's throw in some decal behind here. Yeah, no. Really would wish more narrow white line here, but don't think. Maybe let's use this. Maybe I could make this work, yeah. I think this looks slightly better. Maybe, possibly. Do this, and I could do this, and probably, yeah, have a separate texture here. Did not really plan the texture of this area out, but just wanted this visually be separated, but it kind of looks perfectly fine. I like this. So, yeah. Paint on these textures, either I go white, then everything is white, or I go quite darker, so I have this, or maybe some color. And maybe do we go with we go with the blue, or maybe, I mean, blue is technically from the other station, so it's not used. I could technically use another color here, but maybe not this one. You mean these bathroom textures you never use? I mean, I usually try to do the floor different ones than the ceiling, and for some fridge rooms I tend to use small ones and the big ones. I think this marble one is one I rarely use, if ever. So, yeah, I don't know. For some reason the colors there are not really a thing I think works here, so maybe I will have to stay away from this. Why is this one? Yeah. Of course. I have to do this. Yeah, okay. It was kind of strange why I was not things there and putting my copying this and putting my block in. But yeah. Things happen. Yep, works. Like the light glowy line here. I have this glowy stuff there and the blue clothes of the shower. Even sure what's this? Oh. I mean, because if you think about it, a normal shower would have one shower head, you know, like these 4 things, whatever this is, and this is probably some control. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Let's do this because yeah. Yeah, this one kind of far enough away, so I think works like here, yeah. Because I think this kind of large gray section downward works better than placing this upside down here for some reason. Could be like some heating area, so let's do this and maybe this. Yeah, I'm gonna try here. Go down, yeah. Yeah. Checking the other side because I was thinking about an diamond texture here, something like this. But since we have the slopes here, not sure this makes really sense, so way better maybe place this here. Check how this looks. Totally confused by the screen glow. I was thinking, what did I texture there? Oh yeah. So much to This affects the symmetry planes should be more transparent. Yeah. So red or I mean, I do not dislike this blue, but might be a bit too light for my taste. Distance overall. Can I do? Did not have to switch blocks here. Yeah. Apparently I did the flooring here perfectly. Because you see every imperfection in this type of floor. So yeah. Leave this here. Let me do this and what do I kind of like doing the glow texture over the beds, I think. It's a bit of nice detail. Could be some reading lights or I don't know. It's future, so maybe sleep-inducing lights. Who knows what they are using. Did I let me check? Did I use a certain color? Okay, I use brown here for the deco blocks. And it's not as important in the lobby. But maybe I already established a pattern here, and if yes, I usually tend to stick it to a building. Because it makes more sense. My textures is behind. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. So apparently the Airwind Dream here is gone, but yeah, might be alright. Let's see. Actually, it does not look bad. This kind of brownish grey. Don't look bad on the fridge either. So maybe I think these will stay. I think, yeah, for the furniture, this is kind of nice. There's some misalignment going on here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure this was an issue on both sides, so we do the lines. We do the lines. So let's do the lines, which means thinking this one or this one sticking through. Like here. I might. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I might go with a full line because I have used the separated one here. This, some. Okay, there's something weird going on with the corner piece there. What? Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, apparently I just understood what you meant as calling. What? Why? How? What is even going on here? Okay. Let's just copy this over and save us the trouble, but copy paste is a win. But I think I know what you were probably running into. Oh, you can rotate this block into 4 states, not only 2. Oh god. Yeah. 4, 1, 2, 3. question would be, where's the force? You have this, you have this, and you have this, if I look at this block. Not sure where the force rotation is, if I just look at this corner, of course. But yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of weird that if I place it like this and have the symmetry on. Yeah. Sometimes texturing can be fun. I think, at least. Let's just say on rare occasions it can be fun. On other rare occasions it is not, so. But only a bit more than LCD. I mean, I think if I go slowly like this, room by room, it's alright, to be honest. But if I do like a large thing, I kind of do not find it fun. Oh. I don't know, I think it really depends a bit on the build too and what I want to do. Okay. But you can't just steal the LCDs from someone else. I mean, it's an option. So, I think I want some color here, maybe this. Yeah, I still need to. You're kind of right. I still have to place them at the right position, probably rotate, and yeah. Totally gets this. This is a bit of a sore point. Maybe let's do these ones. Definitely looks better, I think. Kind of mimics this whole section here. So let's no. Oh, I was, yeah, yes. In my mind I was in Rakuna's POI where I did like the dark thing. I was wondering, I had this one here, but yeah, I'm not sure way to go here. Do this one. Yeah, this might be too dark, honestly. Maybe I already changed way there. I was kind of thinking if I could pick this theme up. Maybe go light here. This, let's some line here. Not sure if this will be too rugged, but you do not really see it. You see it through. Maybe let's see if I find something else. It's here. We like this. And usually don't do these lines on this, but in this case might actually look alright. Axis. Would be interesting to see on texturing the orbit gun. Let's I think maybe another time. Quite okay not doing the orbit gun. At least if I remember it correctly, it being quite some big POI, so yeah. Really something I'm keen on doing. So. But you are kind of right, that it's probably not that big really. Okay, so I might... Did I not? Was this something? No. Okay, I'm kind of thinking you sent something to me. Okay, apparently. Not sure. But yeah, one small level. Okay. Ah, okay, then it might be. Yeah. I mean, you are kind of right. It's interesting to see different people. Or it would be interesting to see different people do the same interior. Totally agree with that. Oh. Simply because it would turn out differently each time, so yeah. I do this, or do I do some... Yeah. Carpet. Field carpet. I don't know. Maybe some this one. Let's try to do this, but I think the old... Oh. Then I have to change this one. It was without ages again, and I wasn't. Get ready to one of his masterpieces, but leave it untextured. Challenge being everyone to textures build. Yeah, same build textures, but doesn't more. Yeah, it would be interesting, definitely. But you have to remember, not everyone is as keen on texturing as you. So, yeah. It would be nice. Do I do something with this block? Head space. Oh, the head space here, and technically head space here. Check this goes. Packs there too. Let me see. Maybe I use this. Maybe pick up the texture first. I mean, Ascali, if you only texture, I would just do something like this. Kind of have different stuff. Like, would have this and this one. I think I already showed this. I could have a symbol here, could do a symbol, switch here, and switch to this. Kind of works. But if I only texture, I did this in the past, and I would still probably do this if I kind of would have everything shaped and kind of go through it. Because it is a little bit faster. Even though you have like a half-second or so delay between the time you can use the next ones, yeah. So okay, works. Nice. this. Maybe let's. Oh. Yeah. Something like this. No. 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 Okay. Just enjoy shaping far more than ever protection. Okay, this trick does not work on his build. Yeah. I mean, I always end up changing stuff anyway. Will always probably be the case too. I mean, I wish they had like some auto texturing mode where, like, if I would choose a certain point, like from above, and maybe every surface that is kind of like this, and 40°, and maybe even the flooring inside. So everything at a certain angle would get a certain texture, and it would be kind of some autofill option. And then I could choose this side, take some other setting. I think something like this would be nice. Or maybe there are other options to kind of calculate it so it would give a decent result. So probably ambitious people out there that do algorithms for this. So I would imagine that there's a solution to the problem. Okay. Not sure. Do this white. Yes. Okay. The multi-tool. I'm not sure what the rotation is here. Okay, no. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see. It looks very the same to me from both sides. So yeah. So oh god. I think I cause this. Just turn my light off. Ooh. Speaking of lights, light missing. Or I could place some. Let me check. I had the ventilator, but I had this block. Maybe ventilator goes here. Okay. We have to do some tricks to place a light here on the walls. It kind of shines down on both levels, this level and this level. We go through this room and through the other to kind of see if everything is white. Maybe I messed something up or something like this where mirror mode screwed up. So I think overall this here white. Kind of likes brown here, but maybe turn down the scepter a bit. This thing. Use this here somewhere. It's a bit of a while since I did this, so. Right. The same bathroom setup here as you can. But maybe here, no. Okay, this would have probably been the most likely area I use brown. Yeah, this is brown, but it's white if I turned on the saturation for this. So just do a QT save. Yeah. So okay. Check the other side. Also think the right side was okay, so let's go here. Looks fine. Okay. Wasn't. Okay. Yeah. Words kind of failed me there, but yes. Obviously, if I have the symmetry plane on it, it will change on the other side. So confused there because I fixed that and now it's here. Yeah. We see. Maybe this looks better. Yeah, I will leave the light one. Okay, now let's see. I think these I have to do by hand. Oh god, sorry. Yeah. So let's copy. Yeah. No, I don't have to. I was kind of thinking if I need the floor, but floor is the ceiling, so I need this, and you see here. Oh, okay. Like this, up, and how far do we go here? Like no. Wondering if I screwed some other rooms up, but I have not really done other rooms, so copy this upwards. Yeah. Okay, nice. Lots of work saved. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, but apparently this was the only issue I did want to here. So nice. Oh, I should have probably took this block with me, but I did not. But now it's fixed. Ta-da! Oh, I'll have to copy. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay, this is not an issue. I was kind of wondering if this would be a problem, but I have this one, so I can this is on concrete, so yeah. Everything is fine. Did I? No, I did not use something on these. So it's like this. Let's get this in. Let's grab this one. Oh, yeah, not. And let's let's not grab this one, but let's copy this. Paste this. And it's in here, and I think it would be here. Yes. Perfect. This one, symmetry, and let's go. Nice. The floor. Yep. Yeah, I think I was kind of thinking I might have to turn down the blue, but actually it might be fine. We have the lighter flooring. Yeah. Weird going on here. Okay, I have this. Let me grab the Deco blocks. Apparently I deleted ceiling blocks. There's this one, that's on the lights. It's this one. No. Gets this in, that's this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did change this. Kind of wondering if I forgot or not. Did I change the... Oh, I changed the color. Not sure if it was intentional, but... Was this... Default of the showers, white one. Okay, it is. Wasn't aware of this. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yes. Let's check if everything is alright. It should be. Because this was only to fix on the outside. Yeah. Wondering. Let me see if I can put some symbols in here. Yeah. Show my... That's the symmetry off. Okay, maybe... Like this. It removes kind of see. No. Go with it. Leave this for now. I think if I touch this next time, I probably go through the rooms anyway and kind of check if there's something I'm disliking to the point that I want to change it. So I might just leave it like this now. Oh god. Yeah. See here. Things. Window can be removed definitely. Because I think here this will probably be closed off and not sure. What to do with this section, as this will be just a round hallway, or there will be some door here, probably to the research area. Yeah, because otherwise this would be kind of a weird area that would make no sense. So yeah, and this one will be the hallway. There will be a door to engineering here. Yeah, and this will probably be closed off here. Yeah. We get this block. I'm not sure. I do some slope here or just close it off. Oh god. What's going on? I kind of wanted to go on for at least. Oh. Not possible to get tired yet. Kind of strange door position. But I think it makes no sense to just be accessible through the lab. Maybe I will move this table here. That's this kind of in a weird position. Let's see the way. I have some other option. Fix this. Could technically use this door in hallway this direction. Remove this. I think the window block. Reason for this is simply if I do this out of blocks, I would only have to use these, and to fix this issue I have to place a block here, and if I do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, delete this. If I do the windows, save this block here. Oh, yeah. This could actually let's do full window font access, and yeah, clearly looks all white, I think. And you kind of see that you can go here, which is another bonus. I know. For some reason it looked for 1 second like this would not line up correctly, but us. Yeah. The else might be too dark. Which gray is it? Okay. Check here. 49. This one. Do this light gray. Yeah. So this habitation area is technically done besides the hallways. I think I will kind of use this area next. So I can do the connection path. Maybe check what to do here. Kind of want a kitchen area. Oh no, I have the door here. Kind of thinking if I technically need a door here to get into the kitchen. Kind of small fridge would be nice. Let me see. I think this block we change something. Maybe either this one and a window here and a door here. Maybe let's switch this around. Get like something like this. Let's put like two. Can I place? No, I cannot place something in the wall. Kind of thinking about the deco pictures, big ones. They look nice, but could save the window if I do this. And let's get some food processors. Yeah, no, I have to place it like this. Put this. Actually be ventilators. Because I would have the space. Yeah, the floor would be on this level. So let's grab a ventilator and do something like this. Or I could, yeah, maybe do not dislike it, but I'd have wanted to be a little bit more visible from the front here. Just a tiny bit. I think this makes a better impression if you bias this kind of clipping in and out. I'm not sure. So can this? I'm not exactly sure. Want the fridges built in like this. I think for the fridge section might have no other choice. Let's do this one and okay, now let's switch this around. The reason I did this is simply if you look from the outside here, the door frame kind of blocks this section anyway. So if I place this with a right side door here, this here, it has more visible from these opening areas. The only reason I rotated them like this, so yeah. I just go close this after. Ooh, I think this might be a perfect space to do some. Okay, maybe not like this, but something like this. I think some piping is needed here. Like this maybe. Get this corner. Do this one. Yeah, think a separate texture with a similar color. The way to go here. I think having a pipe going into this refrigerator area nice. And adds a bit of detail. Wondering if I delete something here or not if I do this. So use blue, because obviously we have blue pipes talking about refrigerators. So, and I think the color here needs to be, as a flooring here needs to be different. Do I do this one? Oh yes. I was wondering if this light was showing up. I was not sure. But I think this looks great. So let's see here. I think might actually this one. Yeah. And for the top here, probably something like this. Yeah. Or I might go with the same I used below here. I would have to rotate the block, but not be a problem. Check if this is too much. No. Fits nicely. We get some. No. I think this is too much here. Or I do this. Cannot shape this block because the pipe is there. To have planes to sense of new gun stuff sometime out of interest. I mean, I have some ideas, but currently not really. Maybe in the second half of the year, I don't know. My goal is currently to finish this one. Then I might take up Raccoon's POI again. After this, probably Pirates. And I still have a project in mind with puzzle POIs, which goes a little bit in the direction I did the temples, but would be multiple POIs. But the Pirates overall will probably not be a complete rework, but at least a handful POIs, if not more. I have not really decided how to do this and what I want to add there. And yeah, it's not really on my immediate list. No, not temples, similar like the temples I did. So, kind of yes, but not really at the moment. I don't know. If I would have unlimited time, I would probably say definitely immediately, but as it stands right now, not sure I have the time to do it, but I don't know. I kind of feel like the pirate faction overall got left aside so long by me to kind of fit in other things, like the one I'm currently working on too. obviously, but yeah. So I kind of want to tackle them and make them at least. I mean, I will probably not get as many POIs in that they are equal to the Xerax, but I kind of wanted to add at least so much that they are worth to be friendly or fight, and not just a placeholder, more or less. But yeah, it would probably take some time to do the POIs, probably, yeah. And with the Gal faction, I don't know. I'm not sure if Life Force adds his faction. I have not seen exactly what his idea is. So I could be wrong, but I think he has like this Empire style, which is a bit similar to what I had in mind for my faction. So there might be a bit too much overlap there, at least for my taste. I don't know. Maybe Excalibur this challenge with factions, and I might build something again in the near future for them, but currently not quite too feeling here. This might need some lighter gray. Yeah. Okay, not base here, so maybe. Let's do this. Nexus. No. Why could this is yeah. No. Yeah. Right. And let's pick this corner up. No. This one. This one. Yeah. So we have some counter for food preparation. So yeah, not really sure. Could be, but okay, let's switch this around. And let's add some corner here. And currently my last problem is running out of ideas or projects. I still want to build an empyrion, so it's a long list which tends to get only longer. Is a problem. Yeah. Let me remove the door because I have not textures more size. And my problem is I have too many ideas. Oh yes, for sure. I mean, it's most of the mainly the problem of most of the builders, I think, that we have so many ideas and tend to not have the time to do it all. But yeah, how it is. see here. Maybe I will copy this. Okay, this looks strange. Let's do the compromise. Yeah. Kind of wanted them to not be blue, but if I do the light gray or even white, it bleeds into this. This is gray. Ouch. Do this one. Or maybe let's do this gray. Because I think the blue looks a bit off. And this only to highlight the pipe here. Did I? Wondering if I would do something like this. Might be nice. Yeah. Might be. This section here could see swans and move. Yep. Okay, I will leave it. Problem first was kind of, you walk in here, it's weird that you kind of hit the counter. But kind of having this opening here and just walking straight to the processor was kind of weird too. So. Or more weirder than running into the counter area. And the cooks would probably be on the cook station here all the time anyway, so yeah. So nice, so this is done, this is done. Which leaves still a lot more, but less than I had before. Okay. Wondering if I have to do this room first. Do we have? I don't think we have a double. No. Would like this block over here to do something. Thanks. But not exist. It's actually a nice connection here, I think. To this one. Let me see. Might be. probably be something axis off here. Yeah, and I think you go in here. Okay, apparently I did use a Cloyd lock the whole time. Wait, just like, did I not copy this? Oh, yeah. Can I connect this? Could slow this one to do like this. Still overall the question how I want this room to look. I think it will definitely get some of the big couches too. Good. Can shape this. Yeah, I can shape this wall technically. Yeah, I think I might do something like this. This, and I do like some archway. Yeah, let's and kind of let's see if I just throw this on here. How this looks. Definitely want some more shape here. Let's see. Okay, let's turn the light on. Get this. Here's right. A bit weird or not. Could take to the pieces and like this. Sure, what's the actions here will be, because I think beam going through is wide. Archway to might have to change. Could even be something like this maybe. Could go like this. This might. Where is it? Something like this. No. usually not how I, but might work. We see. Is something here in terms of texturing? It does not look like it. So, yeah. Oh, good. So, yeah. These kind of weird round shapes I tend to skip, but I think they might look good here. And the other reason I tend to skip them is size class, obviously. So, yeah. Let's maybe kind of have something dark bias. Okay. Okay. This one apparently it looks so dark here for some reason. Not sure why. So I got the impression that it would be this darker gray, but it's not. Yeah. Nope. Wondering if I remove this one, kind of gives this a different shadings and not rays. For a simple reason. That's it, do not look this. Let's get this one. Okay. And just do these ones. Even though they're barely visible, I think. Nice. Do this and okay, this one is a dark one, definitely. So. Yeah, I'm not sure here. Maybe I do this. Did not plan to use this texture really, but did I use here? Yeah, it was a dark. Let's see. Yeah, it was a dark one. Just kind of confused because it showed the concrete texture, but I was pretty sure this was here. Totally threw me off, so. Already looks okay, but I kind of like the small green touch of color here, which I think this is still missing, at least by textures these. Not like this exactly. Some gray originally had in mind here, so I'm not sure. Should. What did I remember? Put this yeah, behind. Let's see. I cannot rotate these things. You can do this. This. Okay, yeah, this is color so. Do not like this here. Yeah, there's definitely some green missing here. Yeah, I did some doubles. Might be the way to do this. Take this and I do these ones here. Yeah, definitely. Might have to go darker or lighter on the beams. Kind of separate this cross section from this one. But in general, not. I'm not sure if I want this section, maybe. Get rid of this one. Perhaps this color, this one. Just leave it away from. Yeah. I think I like this section definitely. These might need another texture. Not really sure what. Yeah. Maybe I'll leave. I kind of wanted something different than here. Simply to have a separation. This might actually work. Which surprises me really. Because if I look at these shapes, I usually don't tend to select this light texture. Another thing too could actually be makes this lighter, but doesn't flow as well as I thought. At least with the, I think with the dark gray, it works really good because we have the dark and the light separation here. But if I use this light gray, doesn't really work that well because you have this black line here. And I think it definitely destroys the flow a bit. Let me see. In the inner area. Yeah, I did this. Probably not the same texture. This section kind of confused me, but I remember when building it, I'm not sure how to solve this. And it was this weird block. Yeah, overall, because I think I need another, if looking at this beam here and this whole cross section, I need another color and texture for it. Kind of like this section, I really like these archways, so I would like both of them to stay, but I have already used here. Yeah, and if I use the same here and here, it does not flow well, so maybe I will. I said I did not want to use it, but I mean, it might not look half bad. This and double lines. This definitely has to something light to, yeah, just like this. And I think it might. Also problem is kind of this gets a nice place. Put some vent there. And this one. Maybe let's do this and this. Maybe just, yeah. True. Going on here. And I place this. Yeah. Nice. And I think corner going back. I think it will stay. This is kind of unevenness, I think adds a bit of the charm to this. And if I would pull this out here, I would have the problem with this corner section here. How do I? Would I? I mean, I have the problem anyway because this texture. Currently thinking if why okay, currently not sure why this is not working currently, but just that's a hand. Something like this, yeah. Maybe I will do this, yeah. Do really like this uneven monopoly way. Something like this, but I mean, the reason pulling this back, I think, kind of solves a lot of issues I would have with this kind of outside, and I can texture something inside here without it looking too strange. Yeah, I like how this falls. I think I will leave it on agreement, even with some cables going on. I know. Yeah, it's kind of the smart lock. I was wondering if I base. Yeah, I could technically do something here because I was thinking of replacing the slope with something like this and putting some pipes here. But yeah. Maybe let's just release the text. In with the air vent here, I was thinking I need something here. Did I do there? Not much. What is this? Okay. Damn it, I'm really tired. So I think I will really just leave it like it is. Also light. I can technically remove this block here. Or might have to do something here. I think I will note this on this work below. It's kind of still work in progress, but let's do lighting. Habitation rooms. Add lighting to habitation and the other one. Yeah, add. Yeah, here. Yeah. Maybe work on about, call it recreational. It could technically be like some sauna area or something. What do people can do in polar stations? They do research or even sleep, so. But yeah, I think there's a lot of space. Yeah, but I might just do the engineering room all the way to the top and kind of cut off. Yeah, I think. Yeah. For the research name, so. We close this off, maybe even something like this. It still have this block. I would still have a bunch of space here to work with. So. Yeah, I don't know yet what to do with this. So I will just save this. I think this might be alright. I will stream tomorrow, probably a bit earlier. Maybe even during the day. Not sure yet, because there's a bunch of stuff I have to do other than building. And yeah, today. Oh yeah, let's totally do my checklist here. housing is done. The commons room done. I mean, if I do this upper area, not really, so yeah. Okay, let's save this. And yeah, I will end this here. Let me see. How's this on? Kind of do some. Oh. And due to Excalibur. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for your time as always. And clicks. And you can, not sure what he's doing. Past the progression, so yeah. I think he just started too, so it's a nice time. Okay, this timer really goes slow, so I will just click now.